All right, Bumpskey just came in and said I didn't have the sound on during the opening, and she was absolutely correct. I did not have the sound on during the opening. See, that's why it's always good to have Bumpskey watching the show. She just came in and was like, I'm not getting any sound, Jerry. Is there something wrong with you? And I said, yes, there absolutely is something wrong with me. I am loco crazy. But now we have sound. So I fixed that. Because sometimes I'm doing too many things when I'm starting the show, and I don't go through my checklist of things. And I didn't look at everything I needed to look at because I was distracted. But see, that's the good thing about the Bumpskey show. We aren't afraid to show our mistakes. Because we know that not everybody is perfect. And we know that nobody is perfect, actually, except for God. So it's okay to have some mistakes. We all make them. We all make mistakes, don't we? So we just gotta, claim them. I screwed up. It was me. I screwed up. And move forward. So there you go. The Grammys were yesterday, I guess. And it appears that the Beatles won and the Stones won, but they didn't even show up. Because the Grammys pretty much mean nothing to anybody anymore. It's sad. But I think that's one of those things that doesn't really mean anything anymore. But I did see Sean Lennon accepted for the Beatles and said that we need more of the 60s. We need more love and music. And Sean should be listening to this show. You should co-host the show with me. I need a co-host, Sean. I need a soldier of love and peace and music. Why don't you co-host the show with me? I don't think that'll ever happen. Imagine that, me and Sean Lennon doing this show. But Sean is like a billionaire. So I don't think he has any use for me. I have no use for that Jerry. He barely exists. He only exists in his own mind. That Jerry. He's only existing in his own mind. Nobody else's. That's it. Just in Jerry's mind. You ever feel that way, that you're just going through life and you don't even exist? There's so much noise out there that it's just overwhelming. It's truly overwhelming. Well, sometimes we all feel like that. It's truly overwhelming. All right, I was doing some work today on some stuff. So let's start off with some John Sheehan. And we're going to do, let's do some live from the living room stuff. What do you think? Or maybe I should save that one for last. Maybe I should do the live from the living room stuff last. All right, I'll do that. I could do one live from the living room to start it off, and then a John Sheehan song, and then another live from the living room at the end. How's that? Yeah, that sounds good. All right, this one's called Come On Boys. Come on, boys. John Sheehan.
Yeah.
Live from the living room.
All right, one more. This one's in the key of G. For all you playing along out there, tap your knees in G. That'll never happen no more. That's it, right?
We did that already.
What song are we doing, Bill?
This is the one that you have to remember the lyrics to, I think, right?
Yeah, like all of them. Probably explains why I'm an instrumental guitarist for the most part.
No, I can explain why. I'll talk to you about that.
No, Come On Boys, that's the song.
We can do History Train.
More
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
I got
I
later
should
on.
play that tape. Oh boy, that was funny.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't find that tape.
That's a good thing.
3, 4. Come on, boys, let's do that messing round this morning. Come on, boys, let's have some fun. My good gal just got the blues. She don't quit me, I ain't got the blues. Yeah, come on, boys, let's have some fun. Come on, boys, let's do that messing round this morning. Come on, boys, let's have some fun. Go, Billy. Do another one, man. Come on, boys, let's do that messing around this morning. Come on, boys, let's have some fun. Feeling blue well as I can be, my good old girl just spit on me. Come on, boys, let's have some fun. Dee-dee-da-da-dum, dee-da-da-da-dum. Dee-da-da-dum, dee-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Dee-da-dee-da-dum, dee-da-dee-da-da-dum. Come on, boys, let's have some fun. Come on, boys, let's do that messing round this morning. Come on, boys, let's have some fun. Come on, girl, bob it up and down, but don't let me catch you messing around. Come on, boys, let's have some fun this morning. Come on, boys, let's have some doggone fun.
John Sheehan, live from Oregon. And let's do something from
Or did I have trouble with that in the beginning? I think it came around eventually, but
Notes from Suburbia. This one's called My Habits Are Killing Me. John Sheehan. Fingerstyle guitar playing by John Sheehan. What an expert.
My habits are killing me, it's time to change the nasty things I do to myself. Things I've learned to hate, I've managed to habituate. My habits are killing me, it's time to change. I don't like it here stuck in the mud. See good people and friends get taken down. Don't like hospitals or their bills. Habits don't kill you, the food surely will. I eat organic produce every week. Once in a while, free-range meat. But I got a nasty penchant for whiskey and beer. My poor liver is living in fear. My habits are killing me, it's time to change the nasty things I do to myself. Amount of caffeine I drink, bad for my spleen I think. Habits are killing me, it's time to change. I I eat organic produce every week. Once in a while, free-range meat. But I got a nasty penchant for those imported beers. My poor liver is living in fear. My habits are killing me, it's time to change. The nasty things I do to myself. My will's wearing thin, gotta stop giving in. My habits are killing me, it's time to change. My habits are killing me, it's time to change. The nasty things I do to myself, things I've learned to hate, I've managed to habituate. Habits are killing me, it's time to change. I love that cheese, but it clogs up my arteries. Habits are killing me, it's time to change.
Finger-picking guitar style of John Sheehan. That's My Habits Are Killing Me off of Notes from Suburbia. And let's do one more live from the living room. The Mushrooms, they're all around me now. That's right, John. All around me now. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that version. Hold on. We don't do that version. We want to do the live version. Here we go. All Around Me Now, John Sheehan. Live from the living room. Mushrooms, they're growing all around me now. Yeah, the mushrooms, they're growing all around me now. Yeah, the mushrooms, they're growing all around me now. And they tell me how beautiful life can be. Oh, they tell me how beautiful life can be. Yeah, they tell me how beautiful life can be. The trees, they're blowing all around me now. Yeah, the trees, they're blowing all around me now. The trees, they're blowing all around me now. And they show me how beautiful life can be. They show me how beautiful life can be. Yeah, they show me how beautiful life can be. The stream is flowing all around me now. The stream, it's flowing all around me now. Yeah, the stream, it's flowing all around me now. And it shows me how beautiful life can be. Oh, it shows me how beautiful life can be. It shows me how beautiful life can be. Flying all around me now. Yeah, the birds, they're flying all around me now.
the birds are flying all around me now. They sing to me how beautiful life can be. They sing to me how beautiful life can be. They sing to me how beautiful life can be. My friends, they're growing all around me now. My friends, they're growing all around me now. My friends, they're growing all around me now. They show me how beautiful life can be. They show me how beautiful life can be. They show me how beautiful life can be. Mushrooms are growing all around me now. Yeah, the mushrooms are growing all around me now. Yeah, the mushrooms are growing all around me now. And they show me how beautiful life can be. They show me how beautiful life can be. Yeah, they show me how beautiful life can be. They show me how beautiful life can be. Show me how beautiful life can be. Show me how beautiful life can be.
John Shin. You got a crowd in the living room.
All right.
Live from the living room. John giggling there. John having a good time. Yep, John Sheehan, super talented, finger-picking guitar player. Sounding really good. Nicely done, John. Thank you for the good experiences. We hooked up with John many times over 24 years. Many times. A handful of times. How's that? A handful of times. Always had a good time with John. John was one of those guys that told you everything up front. Wasn't the kind of guy that was hiding anything on you. You knew what you got with John. Hope John is out there doing okay somewhere, and his wonderful wife Linda, I hope she's okay out there, and I hope everybody's okay. All right, what do you say? I found some videos of the Buddha brain on the internet. One looks like it was shot by some company. All this stuff from YouTube. You may say, well, how is he able to play this stuff from YouTube? Well, because I don't make any money doing this. So I'm just picking out stuff. It's like a playlist on Spotify. I'm like a playlist on YouTube. And Spotify, and iHeartRadio, and all the rest of these things. I'm just like a playlist. I just go around looking for good music and I play it. So I don't make any money doing it, so that's why I can do it. But I usually reach out to the bands or whoever's video it is and at least try and let them know that I'm doing it and is it okay? And if they say it's not, I don't. So I reached out to the company that has this up on YouTube, but, it's 15 years old. I don't think the company's around anymore, nor do I think anybody really cares. But it's really good. So I thought we should play some of it. And the other videos I found was like, kind of like practice videos, where they're in some warehouse somewhere. And somebody filmed them during practice. So let's start with Let's start with Walk With Me. This is Walk With Me, and this is from the Starland Ballroom in Jersey, which is actually a pretty famous place. Like Bon Jovi played there and stuff. Right, so here you go. Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains. Take a closer look at his bass player. That looks like J.D. DeSalvio. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Alright, this one's called Blue Rain. Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains. Oh my.
Walking away was the best thing that I ever did. Saying goodbye, saying goodbye was the best thing that I ever said. And blue rain, it flows like the music I played. Well, I hope someday you really heals your soul. And blue rain, it flows like the music I played. Well, I hope someday you really heals your soul.
You're not the same. You're just not the same. You're a sick society of blame. Now here we are. The whole world is at war, and the tears in your eyes turn to rage.
Blue rain, it flows like the music I played. Well, I hope someday it really heals my soul. And blue rain, flows like the music I played. Well, I hope someday it really heals my soul. I hope someday it really heals my soul. Walking away was the best thing that I ever did.
Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains, healing our souls with the blue rain. And we also heard Walk With Me. Both videos you can find on YouTube. Type in Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains. That's how I found them. And you can enjoy that whenever you want. Just try to spread the word about peace, love, music, and art here at the Bumpskey Show. Have been for 24 years now. Still going. Still trying, still going. Trying to play all different kinds of music. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I could only listen to one type of music. That's it. If I don't hear my type of music, I am not interested. Well, we don't do that here. We play all different genres of music, and the only thing we try and do is make sure that it's good music. And I guess that's the part that I have control over. I'm out there searching for good music. Alright. What do you want to do some... How about we do... I'm thinking James Apollo. I saw some guy fell down an elevator shaft here in New York City. Here's a word to the wise. Before you get on the elevator, make sure there's a floor and walls. At least look at the wall to make sure you don't see like cinder block or concrete, or... Because if you do, you're in deep doo-doo. You might not want to get in. You might want to go, you know what? I don't think I'm going to get on the elevator. Because there isn't an elevator. So unfortunately, I guess we have to pay more attention to what we're doing in life. Because you can't depend on everything. People depend on everything and don't do anything for themselves. Part of the problem. Solution? Start paying attention. Start paying attention. Because he was on the 6th floor. If he was on the 31st floor, I don't think he would have survived. So here's 31st floor, James Apollo, on the Bumpskey
What's
Show.
the matter with the window on the 31st floor? High above the forgetting-man nights. As a shadow in a glamour, just symptoms of war. The chosen drawn out their lights, and the shadow rings out in the middle of the night, and nobody seems to care. But he's all lined up in the middle of the room, lying still in his underwear. You can put it in the trash, you see it in a cup. You put it in a bottle, don't shake it up. These things are best left alone. You want each other, then just stay home. Now it seems awful quiet from a sidewalk view. The souls in a wedding, but I swear I saw two eyes. On the 31st floor, this is why I found just what she was looking for. Now nobody's left to blame. Nobody shares a better face in shame. Oh, you can put it in the trash, you can see it in a cup. You put it in a bottle, don't shake it up. These things are best left alone. You want each other, then just stay home. It's all straightened out, they're gonna straighten out you. The man in black to the boys in blue. It's on the diary of tattered pages. The ones intact are not the victims of the frequent rages. They run amok, only chopping blood. Oh, you can put it in a trash, you put it in a bottle, don't shake it up. These things are best left alone. You want each other, then just stay home. Oh, you can put it in the trash, you can see it in a cup. You put it in a bottle, don't shake it up.
All right, so that was James Apollo with 31st Floor. And I think we're going to stay in the J's and do some G's Louise. This is RDTP. G's Louise. Jen London. Who decides? Jen London.
I see them on the street, two faces of defeat. Their dog just laying there. I feel his own despair. I see them watching me, you see them knowingly. They're pleading for our help. I sigh and kick myself, 'cause who decides who lives or dies and who's on the street again, and who says where and when, and who decides who lives or dies and who's on the path of hell with just a soul to sell. I pass them every day. I want to stop and say, I'll help you if I can, but I'm just one woman. I go on walking so my sympathy won't show. I keep on walking by, I kick myself inside, 'cause who decides who lives or dies and who's on the street again, and who says where and when, and who decides who lives or dies and who's on the path of hell with just his soul. And why don't we make believe there's more to life than greed? And why we don't look calm in the eye, we live a total lie. Who decides who lives or dies and who's on the street again, and who says where and when, and who decides who lives or dies and who's on the path of hell with just your soul to sell. Who decides who lives or dies and who's on the street again? Who decides who lives or dies and who's on the path of hell with just his soul to sell?
Jen London. Who decides? Bumpskey likes when I tell little stories, so let me tell a little story about Jen London, because she holds a place in Bumpskey history. Because of Jen, basically, because of Jen, I didn't get to interview Les Paul. And, it wasn't Jen's fault. Of course, it was Scotzo's fault. Because Scotzo was my guy. And Scotzo made an executive decision that he felt it was more important that I talk to Jen London than to Les Paul. I don't know how he came up with that, but he decided he didn't want to interrupt me and tell me that Les Paul was ready because I was talking to Jen London. God bless him. God bless that Scotzo. That's all I can say. Well, I could probably say something else. I could probably say, I didn't add that to my stuff. I can't believe I didn't add that to my stuff. But I did not. That's pretty wild. How did I not add Where's My Little Scotchula to my stuff? Wow. I'm really slacking off. Jerry's really slacking off, everybody. What are you going to do? Where's my little Scotchula? I guess I decided it was too painful to add that to the show. Because I had put so much into Scotzo, and I don't think he ever appreciated any of it. Oh well. Life goes on, right? Life just continues. doesn't matter what happens to you, what happens to the people around you. It just moves forward. All right, so I know there's people out there that like country music. I'm not a big country fan, but I will play like borderline country and some country. So what do you say we do like Jill Billy? We'll do a little Jill Billy. And I guess we're going to do, this is Jill King. We got One Mississippi, we got It's Me Again. Makes perfect sense to me, 98.6. Alright, how about we do It's Me Again? Jill Billy, for all you country music people out there. Jill King. See, I play a little of everything. It's me again.
When you're lying by her side and your conscience just can't hide, the bitter taste flows from her skin. It's me again. Restless nights you toss and turn. Are you ever gonna learn? Each time old regrets rush in. It's me again when memories out of nowhere make you wonder if you still care. All you can think about is how you left me here when you walked out of my life into her arms. Now every time the guilt starts, the ghost of yesterday reminds you of the love we made back then. It's me again. When second thoughts cross your mind and you can't leave the past behind, you wonder just what might have been. It's me again. When the touch you left me for don't satisfy you anymore, you'll close your eyes and you'll pretend. It's me again when memories out of nowhere make you wonder if you still care. All you can think about is how you left me here when you walked out of my life into her arms. Now every time the guilt starts, the ghost of yesterday reminds you of the love we made back then. It's me again when memories out of nowhere make you wonder if you still care. All you can think about is how you left me here when you walked out of my life into her arms. Now every time the guilt starts, the ghost of yesterday reminds you of the love we made back then. It's me again. It's me again.
Jill King from the Jill Billy album. It's me again, and this is Josh Fix off the Free at Last, and this is Free at Last collection, and this is called Whiskey and Speed. Not two things you want to really mix together. Whiskey and Speed, Josh Fix.
They all come here from somewhere, and they all bring their fear of being Godspeed and a bottle of whiskey is all you want. No need of front, but she's a little too frisky. Oh, she's tight. She got her mind made up, but her hands are tied. And oh Lord, how she cried. Oh, that the soul is fried. Spend your whole life in your own mind, never see the world.
Free at Last is the name of the collection. You can still get that over at Amazon. So if you go over to Amazon, type in Josh Fix, Free at Last, look for that album cover you see right there, and that'll get you Josh Fix. Alright, here's Twin Flames Radio. Peace and love and rock and roll.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. Now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. If the blame is too unkind, maybe you could try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. And risk it all on the heartache, yeah. You can't win if you don't play. So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for
Twin Flames Radio, go to fantasticsilver.com and check out Twin Flames Radio. Awesome band. Formerly known as Bubble, Cher, and Bam. I saw Cher posting they're working on new music, so hopefully we'll get some new music from Twin Flames Radio or Bubble. Either one of the two, whatever they decide. Another great therapy session. I hope you enjoyed it. Whenever you watch it, listen to it. Don't forget, you can find this pretty much everywhere. Spotify, iHeartRadio, FM, all kinds of places. Google, YouTube. If you want to watch us live, go to YouTube, subscribe, click on the bell. Spread the word. We could use your help. It's hard to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. It's not easy work. We could use some worker bees. Oh, look at that. I had thought I had my phone totally turned off. It has a mind of its own. I'd say I got a cousin, man. He's obsessed with Donald Trump. It's like every one of his posts is about Donald Trump. Give it up already. On to the next president. Everybody is making a big deal. Oh my gosh, she's going to put tariffs on stuff and it's going to be more expensive. He's doing you a favor. You should probably be spending your money anyway. Maybe this will get people to stop spending money they don't have. I mean, we all do it. We all have to do it at times. I went to the doctors today. I spent money I didn't have. I got to do it. You got to do it. But you don't need Chinese dollar store stuff or Chinese $5 store stuff or Five Below. Do you need that? Nah, you don't need that. Anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what these guys are doing. But no need to lose your mind. We have checks and balances in this country. Nobody's going to become a dictator. It's impossible. Can't happen. Unless you're stupid and you believe media, then it can happen because it can only happen in your mind. Anyway, don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do everything at once, do one thing at a time. Start with respect. Then once you respect somebody, you might care about that person. And then once you care about that person, you hear something happens to them, you might take care of that person, right? And if you take care of that person, you might learn to love that person. Not in a necessarily a sexual way, but in a way that one human being loves another human being. Oh my, Jerry, you just blew my head. No, it's possible. Trust me, I've seen it. I lived through it. I lived through a time where people cared about each other. It sounds wacky, but it was there. I lived through it. It was there. Anyway, God willing, I'll be here tomorrow. I'm going through some mouth stuff right now, so I'm trying to get that taken care of. So if I don't sound exactly like I normally do, I'm sorry about that. But I'm trying to do the best I can, right? Aren't we all trying to do the best we can? Isn't that what life's about, trying to do the best we can? I think it is. All right, God willing, I'll be here tomorrow night. Peace, everybody. And until then, remember and never forget.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right. Peace.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless the USA.